Hello there, everybody. I hope you are doing well. Welcome to Metaphysics and Beyond. If you're new here, I am Sandy. If you are returning, thank you for coming back. I appreciate you all so very much. I just lit my candles. Oh, can't see them in the... There we go. And I called on Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Sandalphon and Saint Germain of the Violet Flame to be with me. I usually call on them, I just don't usually do it on camera. So while I'm shuffling the decks, I call on my guides to be with me and to give the best message that is needed for the collective. 44 seconds on the clock. Fours could be significant to you. Fours are all about sturdy and solid foundation, so hopefully yours is doing well. We're going to start with the Inner Child Oracle deck by Nikayla Mariah. Like I've said, I've already shuffled the cards, and now I'm just cutting the deck. I think it saves like 7 minutes on the phone, on the video. Ooh, okay, we have Zeke, friendship. So, I'm hearing, make new friends, but keep the old. One is silver and the other's gold. So you could be making new friends at this time, but not wanting to leave your old friends behind. We have the card number 24, which breaks down to a 6, which is all about spirituality and practicality, making sure you're finding a balance between the two. So perhaps you're making friends with like-minded people now, and you're able to have those in-depth conversations that you've been longing for. He's wearing a red and orange shirt, so our two lower chakras, our root chakra and our sacral chakra, and then with the green all around, that's the heart chakra. So bringing the heart into those two chakras to do some clearing and healing, I'm getting, is needed. Peace. Okay. Let's see what the book has to say. What's up? I'm Zeke. What you get is what you see. Sometimes I get told I'm too much, too loud, too truthful. You know the drill, all the things that make those muggles uncomfortable. But to tell you the truth, I like who I am. I am a friend to all, and my heart is pure. I am wise enough to know that I have enough love for everyone, but I don't need everyone's love back. Zeke shows up when your inner child is ready to choose their own authentic expression over being liked or fitting in. At some point, your inner child felt like they were too much. Maybe even struggled with the isolation that can sometimes come with being your authentic self. Zeke is here to remind you that you are never too much for the right people, and that when you embrace your true self, your tribe will come. You don't have to push people away or isolate yourself. You can love from afar with the knowledge that they simply aren't ready to magic and mastery like yours. Send them blessings and go on your merry way. You are safe to be yourself. It's also important to remember you don't have to like or believe in the same things as your friends. It is possible to connect with and accept people who don't have the same truths as you. In fact, this is really healthy. When both parties can communicate effectively, be honest and open, and have compassion and an open mind, intimate friendships and powerful opportunities for growth can blossom. The mantra, it is safe to be me. It is safe to be me. It is safe to be me. The remedies for this card are to make a new friend, set an intention to make a new friend, and start to explore different groups, clubs, and activities in your community to find one. Write down how you want to show up in your friendships and the type of friends you want to attract. Reach out to the friends in your life and let them know what they mean to you. Journaling questions. In what ways have I conformed to fit in or have friends? For me, that was alcohol. I used to use alcohol as a way to fit in with my friends, and I gave that up September 27th of 2022, and I lost a lot of friends. But now I'm being my true self, and the right people will fall into place. So what was it for you? What is it that you have conformed to fit in or have friends? What ways have you conformed? All right, next journal question. What does it look like for me to authentically show up in friendships? That's a good one. And do I feel secure enough in myself to show up authentically, even if it means others might not understand me? All right, great questions to journal about. All right, now we're going to see what the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot has for us. All right, I'm being shown to split it and take the top three. Okay, beautiful. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands. This is my 1111 card because the wands looks like 11 and 11. This is all about celebration, victory, having a party, and congratulating yourself for your hard work that you've been doing. You had to, in the past, defend yourself with the Five of Wands, really standing your moral ground, and sometimes I'm hearing taking the high road, even though you may not have wanted to. But yes, taking the high road. And hermiting away the Five of Cups, looking at the spilled milk, what you don't have, or the spilled wine, whatever is in these cups. Thinking you're sad and you can't get over to your house over here because of the river. But if you turn around, you'll see there's 2 cups still standing, plus a bridge to help you get over there. So you need to maybe see things from a different point of view. I'm seeing the Hanged Man. So turn yourself around, do the hokey pokey, and turn yourself around and check out those 2 cups that are emotionally fulfilling for you and are going to be helpful. And see the white aura around him. You've done your cleansing. I'm gathering, I'm sensing. So now you've cleansed your aura. Now you just have to turn around and maybe reframe some of your thinking, your thoughts. Because you're in the Knight of Cups, or you're going to be in the Knight of Cups energy. The Knight, not quite the king, but knows more than the page. So you're learning your lessons and you're taking steed is what I'm hearing. So you're taking a stance on where it is that you're letting this river flow from to you. There's a plateau up above. So maybe you've hit a plateau and you're ready to move on and move forward and upward. Well, with this Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck, you're going to celebrate something. So you are moving forward. Let's get some clarifying cards. Oh, I did not get these out. All right. And yes, I still have my Christmas tree up. It's March. I don't care. She's pretty. I'll put her away maybe this weekend, since it'll be April tomorrow. Okay. All right, some clarifiers for the Knight of Cups, please. Okay. Yes, judgment is coming in, and you're going to be celebrating. And we have the Emperor and the King of Pentacles. So you are rising up to the challenge, with your loyal companion, and you are ready to conquer the world. The Pentacles having everything that you need in the material to satisfy your dreams, and the Emperor using your intuition. Look, both of them have dogs in them, sitting next to them. So you could have a dog, or a cat. It doesn't matter. But they're loyal to you. You're loyal to them, and it's kind of like an ecosystem. You help each other grow, and celebrate them as well. Your loyal companions, celebrate them. Buy them a special treat or something. There was this great pet shop. I think it was called Rumford's. I don't know. I might be mistaken. My ex who is watching this probably she'll know. Put it in the comments below. What was that awesome pet shop that we used to go to, and we would get the girls little special treats? Like they had duck necks and all this really cool stuff. Yeah, and they loved it. So treat them to something special. And you deserve it. Okay, moving on to the Archangel Michael Sword of Light Oracle by Radley Valentine. Illustrations by Echo Chernick. Number 39, you are protected. Yeah, so whoever's watching, you are protected. Archangel Michael is up there with his sword, keeping you protected. You are safe within my bubble of light. You can proceed with confidence. And if you're not sure, just call on him. Say, hey, Archangel Michael, please put me in a bubble of light. And then envision yourself around in a bubble of light, and Archangel Michael protecting you. Trust the guidance you are receiving. Number 35. Is that Archangel Uriel? Yes, Archangel Uriel has blessed you with a brilliant epiphany. I am also present to clear away your worries so you can trust your divine guidance. Oh, that's a relief. All right, card number 28. Someone new is coming. An important new relationship is on the horizon, so confirming your friendship thing. Open your mind and heart so that happiness can enter your life. Yeah, that heart chakra, that's surrounding your root and your sacral in here, really needs to open up. Let that fear out. Be the real you. We're just talking about that in the friendship, in our child card. This is number 6, which this broke down to a number 6. So we have 666. And no, that's not the sign of the devil. 666, that's not what it's about. Anyway, be the real you. Your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. Yes. Okay, amen, right? All right, now we're going to get a Power of Surrender cards by Judith Orloff. Yes. Okay, first up we have Surrender Stubbornness. Okay. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. Surrender defensiveness. Let that sword down. Trust that Archangel Michael's got his, so you don't need yours. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out. Then offer a clear, non-defensive response. Surrender comparisons with other people. Yes, this is a good one. Yeah, keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. Ooh, and then surrender your fear of intimacy. That's that root chakra. Open up that heart. Bring the love in. You are ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. Yeah, when are you closing your heart off? And try to focus on that and just breathe deep into that heart center and open it up. Think of something that makes you happy. It could be the beach, it could be your niece, it could be ice cream. Oh yeah, I do need this. Okay, we're going to move on to The Spirit of the Animals Oracle by Jody Bergsma. You'd think I'd have these names memorized by now, but I always second guess myself. Alright, first up we have the hawk, the messenger. You could be receiving a message soon. Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. The cougar, assertive. In silence, you find power. Claim your leadership role and take action. You know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and confidence to succeed. On the dragon, supernatural. I love these colors, the purple and the greens. More with the heart chakra. This time the purple, the crown. You are the ancient wise sage. You can shapeshift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. Ooh, and at the bottom of the deck we have the unicorn. You are a unicorn. Infinite possibilities. You are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. You're legendary, baby. Yes. Yes, you are. Put it in the comments below. I am legendary. Okay, next up we have a self-love oracle by Akal Pratam. Ooh, it looks like we have a root chakra card. Let's see. Yes, honoring cycles. Didn't we just get this? Card number 4. Honoring your cycles. We just had the new moon on Saturday, so you could be following with the moon cycles as well. That number 4, we saw 44 when I first started the clock. 44 was, I said something at 44 seconds. Anyway, so you could also be honoring your own cycles if you're a female. Yeah. And and Merkaba. I wanted to point out the Merkaba in there. All right, let's see. Create healthy habits via new rituals. You came to Earth to connect with her rich and creative tapestry of life and weave your colors throughout it. This card comes as guidance that you would benefit now with some grounding practices and alignment with nature's cycles so that you can embody your highest potential. When you connect to Earth and its cycles and rhythms, you are connecting to the gift of change, which serves your expansion. Change is the only constant. The crystalline grid of Earth, the song lines, the elements, the moon cycles, the solstices and seasons hold the power of evolutionary change. Each solstice and equinox offers huge potential for shifts in awareness, release from the past, deep healing, and energy activation. The less frequent solar and lunar eclipses offer exponential opportunity for evolution. The planets that transit Earth circulate energy through this time-space to stretch and shape every individual's reactions and responses to life. Understanding these cycles in relation to your natal chart offers great insights for opening and healing the chakras. The seasons create a cycle starting with birth at spring to summer celebration, autumn letting go, and the death in winter. Opportunities to grow, shed, rebirth, to accept and enjoy the temporary nature of life are infinitely offered. Suggested practice. Bless your whole self before you go to bed. Ensure you are asleep between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. Rise with enough time to practice the following before the sun rises. Bless your whole self upon waking. Use organic sweet almond oil. Give yourself a full face and body massage. Take a cold shower, releasing your inner heat by rubbing the body vigorously under the cold water. Dry and dress with self-reverence. By candlelight, chant a meditation that fills your heart with gratitude for life itself. Try this for 40 consecutive days to improve your whole life. Wow, that's impressive. Sounds like a really great way to start your morning. Okay, next, last but certainly not least, we have The Crystal Wisdom by Rochelle Charman. I don't know why I cannot pronounce this person's name. Sorry, Rachel, I don't know. Okay, we've got our 3. First up, we have Dioptaz for that love. I am love and love is me. That's such a beautiful color. I do not have this crystal, believe it or not. I'll hold this up if you want to take a screenshot. Okay, then we have the rose quartz for self-love. I approve of myself and love myself deeply and completely. Then we have agate for a healthy body. Every little cell in my body is happy and healthy. And at the bottom of the deck, we have orpiment for success. That's another beautiful color. More orange and red and yellow. For success, I am successful in all that I do. Yes, I am successful in all that I do. Amen. All right, everyone. I hope this brought some clarity. And if nothing else, some entertainment. This is general, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And until next time, stay safe and stay well. Bye-bye for now.